All right, I'm live right now. That's what it's telling me, but I have no fucking idea. And not on my damn YouTube channel, so I'm gonna have to go on my YouTube channel and find the fuck out. Like every time I try to fucking, I always end up in some bullshit. Like always end up live streaming like something that happens. Either I forget how to do it, which I did forget kind of how to do it this time, or like my computer won't work for me. Like it just not me at all. Let's see if it's working. And I've been trying to freaking get it to work ever since. Damn. That's not me. Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I really have been trying to get it to work, but I don't know how long, man. I think it's been like an hour. Yeah, ever since 2 o'clock. Ever since 2 o'clock, and it's 3:04 right now. This is why I don't live stream like that. This is exactly why I don't live stream like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the conversation. If I'm live and it's working and y'all can hear me, the sound is working. To the conversation. Oh, it's working. If I'm live and it's working and y'all can hear me, the sound is working. To the conversation. Oh, it's working. Yeah. I just checked it on my damn phone and shit. Good. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do a bunch of these. Probably. I probably can get about. I'm doing one right now, and I'm thinking about tomorrow about me doing another one. Yeah, I'm thinking about tomorrow about me doing another one, and then it'll be. And then I'm thinking about just putting up a regular video tomorrow of something, because I got to put up something. I haven't put up something, it feels like, in a week. So I got to put up something. But, all right, this video, Netero versus WhiteBeard. I originally was going to do a video about who would you rather follow, Netero versus WhiteBeard, but that just seems bullshit. Like, it seems really stupid of me to even try to put up a video like this, like that. Like, I keep looking down here because my computer is right here, and the screen right here, and my webcam is right up there. So if I look up like this, I'm looking at a webcam. If I look down, is my computer. So I just thought, man, that just sounds really dumb. Netero versus WhiteBeard. Like, it sounds so dumb. So I just decided to do this video. And who is stronger? Netero versus White. Do a couple of their stuff. Now, take everything I say, like, I would say around 80%, because I don't every single thing about each character. I do not. Now, this is just a thought I had. Now, I was gonna do a little bit of research live stream. If everything would have worked out the way I planned it working out, I would have done a little bit of research before this live stream to where I can go and look back on feats and Netero's feats and find out the names to both of their attacks, what kind of strength feats they got, what types and all of that. But I couldn't because I was fucking around this live stream stuff. But I basically know, basically everything. Basically, yeah, I know about a good, both of them combined, I know about a good, like, high, maybe 90%, maybe about them. But I don't know every single thing about them. Like, where did WhiteBeard grow up? Where did Netero grow up? What school did he go to? Who was WhiteBeard's first mate? Like, all of that. What cruise ship did WhiteBeard first join when he first became a pirate and all that stuff? I don't know all that crap. I just know, like, stuff about them, like, when they fighting and who, like, the people when they died and stuff like that, and who was with them and all of that. So, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, before I get into this, too, I just looked at it. I finally get the last Naruto chapter, Naruto manga. I've been wanting to get this for the longest time. It's just that I've been forgetting about getting it. When I do remember to get it, I never have any money to get it. So I got it finally. I got it like finally. But yeah. All right. So let's start with WhiteBeard, since I think I know more about him than anybody else. But let's start with WhiteBeard. Okay, WhiteBeard. Okay, when he showed up to Marineford, he was 72 years old. He just came off like a skirmish, and Shanks tried to go there and stop him. Whatever, everybody know about that. It didn't work. I don't know if Shanks gave up and let WhiteBeard go. WhiteBeard beat Shanks in that little skirmish or whatever they had, or what. I'm starting to think it's because Shanks let WhiteBeard go. Like, for real. Shanks is as strong as he's hyped up to be, then there's no way WhiteBeard could have beaten Shanks. There's just no way. Like, for real. So Shanks let WhiteBeard go after that little skirmish. WhiteBeard went there. The first thing WhiteBeard does, the first, like, power feat he goes there, he throws down his staff, takes his arms like this, and cracks the fucking sky. Cracks like air. And so powerful that the sea underneath them starts quaking, and then giant tsunamis come up from both sides and about to completely Marineford in one blow. Like, just think about that. In one go, WhiteBeard was about to wipe out all of Marineford because of the tsunami. If it wasn't for fucking Aokiji, them niggas would have died right then and there. Do you not understand that? The WhiteBeard War happened because of Aokiji. Shanks, no, not Shanks, I mean Ace. Even Ace probably would have died right then if WhiteBeard would have possibly never said that would have never happened. Like, if you understand what I'm talking about. Like, if Aokiji wasn't at Marineford, if he was somewhere else, like in freaking Mary Jo, or somewhere else riding his bike or on another island, sleep somewhere. If he wasn't at Marineford, that could have stopped those tsunamis. Nobody. And water takes away all devil fruit powers. So that means Kizaru is a regular human. And that means a regular human. That means Aokiji is a regular human. Not Aokiji, but that means Sengoku is a regular human. That means Aries is a regular human. If that tsunami would have hit, if both those, well, it was more than like one or two tsunamis. It was like multiple ones. But if those tsunamis would have hit First off, it would have killed a lot of those freaking Marines. A lot of them would have just found them. It would have stopped all the big and powerful devil fruit users for the Marines, and would have put them null and void. And then WhiteBeard just would have went, got Ace, possibly Ace would have drowned, possibly, depending on how much water went into Marineford, like on the island. Like that's possible that Ace would have users that would have drowned or whatever. That's possible, but I'm not sure. But I think WhiteBeard did that in the first place because he knew Aokiji was, and then freeze the freaking tsunamis to where they wouldn't hit. But Aokiji's stupid because WhiteBeard said, Aokiji, you stupid. And my people ground to run on. Now we ain't got the dock on y'all dock. We could just stay right here and then just run towards y'all. But that was literally incredible. You really got to think about that too, man. Like most people just watch that and go, wow. Because I know I watch that all the time and go, wow, that was incredible. If it wasn't for Aokiji, WhiteBeard War would have never happened. Just think about that. But that's how powerful WhiteBeard is, starting off. Secondly, I don't know how in the world Akainu, let me just say this. I have no idea how Akainu got down there to blind, then get back up to his spot in Marineford in that little same instance. I don't know if he's really freaking fast. No. I don't know if he's going in really, really fast. I don't know how he did it. All I know is Akainu went down there, and the squad went up to WhiteBeard and stabbed him. Straight, like right through here. Right underneath his freaking, his chest. That's what Squad stabbed WhiteBeard. And then once he got stabbed by Squad, WhiteBeard hugged him and said, I'd never do that to you, man. Somebody tricked you. Then jumped down and then ran and punched like this big iron door or whatever it was and put a dent in it. If WhiteBeard would have punched that iron door a second time, he knocked that iron door down, but he didn't do it a second time. I don't know why, but he didn't do it, man. I'm about to look up like WhiteBeard speed feats and all of that because to this conversation. And I know some people say the wiki, oh, excuse me. Some people say the wiki for One Piece, wiki for the wiki for One Piece and the wiki for Hunter x Hunter aren't true, but that's basically what people who are like really smart that love anime stuff have like come up with. Like for real. Why is this light constantly going up, man? What the fuck is going on? Dang. Crap, what in the world? Hold on. Punched the iron door. He punched the iron door, almost knocked that down. He could have punched it again, but he didn't. Even before he jumped down and punched the iron door, while he was standing up there, like one of the giants had rushed WhiteBeard and was, you wide open, WhiteBeard? Was like, no, I'm not. Boom, stop the giants, a giant's freaking axe. A giant's axe is about as big as a freaking car. Stop that for one, crushed it completely. Then he took the giant's head, crushed the giant's head, threw him up in the air, threw him down on the ground again, and it threw him. And I think the giant was freaking dead, bro. I don't even know. Oh, I'm looking at the where's the stat? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the numbers, man. I just went into like a whole backstory on WhiteBeard. Let's put it on feats. Right, there we go. Give me a second. It says right here that WhiteBeard has superhuman. Absolutely, because he stopped that freaking when Squad was about to take like one of the Moby Dicks and straight up rush Marine Fort, stopped it with one hand. Like a ship full of people, full of things that's on ships and stuff, like full of them big tail chains and anchors, all that wood and all that force just going straight in one line towards Marine Fort. WhiteBeard stopped it with one hand. So you already know he's strong as super speed, I think WhiteBeard has. Well, I'm not sure that WhiteBeard has super speed. He has good durability, really good endurance, agility, stamina, dexterity, premium hockey user. He is. Got recon. What this thing talking about? Yes, WhiteBeard does have a lot of back power. Lifting strength, class T. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to read some of this because some of this is classified in certain classes. I had no idea. I had no idea was classifiable. I was trying to lighten up my face, man. Because even though it's light, because outside and stuff, like right here is not, it's not lit. But you know, I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna read none of that, man, because it's gonna confuse me, and I don't really know what's going on with that. But like I said, stop squad ship took on Akainu, which is the strongest Marine admiral, and whooped his ass after, mind you, after WhiteBeard got stabbed in the heart by Squad, shot in the face by all the Marines, and stabbed by them Marines. Freaking Aokiji, he didn't put a hurting on WhiteBeard, but he froze him. He froze WhiteBeard, even though WhiteBeard was able to get out of that. Then, yeah, then he was just getting shot up and stabbed up, and he was just taking. He wasn't even blocking those, like from the regular Marines, who was basically fodder, jumping towards WhiteBeard and stabbing him, and shooting him in the face with cannons, and he was taking those Jones point blank, and he still had the strength after that fight a fresh Akainu and kick his ass and almost kill him. I don't even know how Akainu lived. I can't even remember how Akainu lived through that fight. WhiteBeard threw him in the air and punched his side and used his fruit on Akainu and split him, and then like a little split or whatever happened. Akainu fell down some. I don't remember what happened. Beat Akainu. He took on Aokiji, almost beat Aokiji. I don't know how in the world Aokiji knew. Like his like a chest turned into like snow or something, to where when WhiteBeard stabbed, it'll just go through, even though it's hockey within WhiteBeard's stab. I don't know how. WhiteBeard really didn't take on Kizaru because he swung at Kizaru, but Kizaru was way too fast, so he never even fought Kizaru ever. And Kizaru really wasn't doing anything. Marco, excuse me. Marco mainly fought Kizaru and stuff, so Kizaru really wasn't doing anything. But WhiteBeard was crazy strong, man. Like, you just go, oh my God, this guy is incredible. Then after Oars died, WhiteBeard walked towards Marineford. That little bubble on the tip of his spear, threw that, and it blasted open Marineford, almost killing everybody. It's like device and stuff. Then he punched the freaking air again, completely tearing in half at base, knocking that down completely. And then that's when Sengoku and all them was like, man, I don't think we're gonna get through this without a scratch or whatever. And then after that, WhiteBeard and Blackbeard, after he beat Akainu, fought Blackbeard and his freaking crew, towed them up. But once WhiteBeard towed him up, he dead then. After all of that WhiteBeard went through, he died. Like, for real. But WhiteBeard got incredible strength, double fruit power. I ain't gonna answer that. An incredible crew, because it's not really dealing with his crew. Is WhiteBeard a D? Oh. Is WhiteBeard even a D? Let's see. No, WhiteBeard is not a D. But at that time, he was considered the strongest man in the world. And he was like an old man. He was 72 years old. Like, for real. So WhiteBeard is incredibly strong. Just go back to Marineford, and it's some clips on YouTube that you can watch that somebody did. Somebody did some clips on YouTube of WhiteBeard, just all of WhiteBeard's like fighting, even when he died. It's a couple of clips. It's probably gonna take you about like a good hour of clips you can watch of WhiteBeard, those clips, and then you tell me after you watch those clips and the clips of Netero, that who you think is like stronger. All right, now I'm talking about Netero. Okay, Netero, the chairman, the legendary one. The legendary one. The what happened to Netero? Okay, Netero was 110 when he died. He was incredibly strong when he died. He was fighting an incredible opponent. I think fighting Metalwim was basically the same equivalent as WhiteBeard fighting everybody at Marineford, including the Admiral. I know who calling me. I'm not about to answer that shit. No. I'm about to focus on this. I ain't did no video in a while now. I'm not letting nothing stopping me. Y'all just bear with that. All right. And before Netero actually went into the wild, to hone his skill, is it horn? I don't know which one it really is, but before Netero went into the wild in order to get better skills or whatever, I think Netero was actually pretty regular. I think he was a regular guy. I think he had regular nin. He had regular fighting ability, experience for a hunter. I think he was just like regular Joe Blow hunter. Like Netero, before he went into the wild, was probably as strong as he wasn't. No, let me not say regular, because I don't think he was no slouch. He wasn't no slouch. He wasn't no pushover, because he did have formal training. I'm not even sure before he even went into the wild he was even a hunter, because it showed that he had on like a karate gi, but the top half was missing. And I think he said that before Netero, crazy because he didn't find anybody else to fight that he saw as a challenge. So he was like, dang, did I try in this? Did I go this hard for nothing? Because there's nobody out here for me to fight anymore. So what in the world going on? So that's why he went into the wild and then just started throwing. I don't know. It's crazy. I think I'm getting that like a little mixed up, but that's basically the gist of it. But I'm thinking before Netero went into the wild, he really wasn't that. But when he came out from the wild, when he came out, that nigga was a beast. He literally was a monster. Like the well, we really don't. Oh God, I hate saying stuff like absolutes, saying stuff with like an absoluteness, because that's one thing. This is like a little side note, but that's one thing that I hate about theorists in our community, and one thing that I love about theorists in our community. I hate it because they say these theories with such absolutity. They say it with such absoluteness, like, oh, this is what's gonna happen, and I think this is what's gonna happen. And I just be sitting there like, you don't know any of that. We don't know. I was just about to say the fastest hands in all of Hunter x Hunter. From what we have seen, yes. But we don't fucking know, because there's a person that if in God Almighty's world Togashi ever comes back, Togashi can freaking introduce a person that's fast or even faster than freaking Netero. Togashi can introduce a person that's faster or even as fast as Netero. That's what he could do. I don't know for certain, but for the case of argument, let's go with it. All right, Netero has the fastest hands, the fastest move. Well, basically the fastest hands in all of Hunter x Hunter. They basically faster than the speed of sound, but they're not as fast as the speed. Like, if there was a fast, then Netero would definitely win this freaking battle that I'm talking about. But they only as fast as the speed of sound. Here's what might get Netero. Oh yeah, Netero's feats. Basically, Netero ain't really strong like that, basically, because he doesn't need to do anything except his nin is very powerful and very strong. He has really quick hands, but other than that, Netero doesn't move around while he's fighting. That's how come he lost to him. Netero isn't really strong if he punches you, but when Killua kicked him, when him and Killua was playing that, hold on, y'all, hold on. All right, I'm back. I had to do something right quick. Oh yeah, Netero. Netero really ain't that strong except his nin, and he got quick hands. And that could be the deciding factor in the fight. Since WhiteBeard isn't that strong, since WhiteBeard isn't that quick, he's really freaking powerful. And his devil fruit is really, really powerful. But what might even it out is Netero's nin ability and WhiteBeard's devil fruit ability. That's what might even this out. But based on Netero's quickness, I might have to give it to Netero. Because how is WhiteBeard going to get in, hit him? How's that going to happen? Like, that's not going to happen. There's no way WhiteBeard can get in on Netero and hit him. He doesn't even coming. Like, he doesn't see it. Like, if WhiteBeard was as fast as Kizaru, then I would say, okay, this will be a bit, and I don't know who will win. But based off from what I've seen of Netero, of how quick he is and how strong he is with his quickness and his nin ability, compared to WhiteBeard's strength and his devil fruit ability, I'm Netero, because Netero is way faster than WhiteBeard. He just is. Like, for real. Like, oh, case closed for me. But I really want to know what y'all think and stuff. What do y'all think? Because I believe that Netero will beat WhiteBeard his speed. Now, if Netero wasn't as that fast, but he still had that skill and that strength, then I would see WhiteBeard pulling out with this. Netero is really strong. I'm gonna have to give it. No, Netero is really fast. I'm gonna have to give it to Netero. I'm gonna have to give it to him just based off that, man, and stuff. Yeah, dog. Like, Netero is just really freaking fast, and speed kills, man. Speed freaking kills. I believe speed. I don't know anything, man, but yeah, that's basically all I got to say about that. I thought this video was going to be a little longer, me talking about it a little bit. But this talk about when it comes to Netero, because all you really can say is that Netero is really fast, and Netero's nin ability is like really strong. He has really strong nin. Other than that, there's nothing else to really like talk about. So thanks for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Like anything I had to say, think about this fight and who you are. Get fanboys out of you. Get fangirl out of you. Get fan out of you. Your strength feat off their strength, skill, ability, powers, and quickness. Who would you think? Like, who do you think will win? Ah, this freaking light, but I swear. It's some damn bullshit. Look at this. Man, I'm into this video anyway. Leave your thoughts down in the comments and all that. Let me know who you think will win and all that stuff, man. But I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. Love. I'm out.